Hey, my name's Cody, a 21-year-old real estate investor. I've acquired a few $1,000,000 worth of real estate before I was able to legally buy an alcoholic beverage. And today's video, I'm going to be sharing tips and strategies on how to build out your network, raise capital at a young age, or even if you're not at a younger age, you are younger in experience, and how to inspire confidence in folks to follow along with your story. That said, your number one asset you're ever going to have, forget the real estate, forget the business for a second, it's going to be your story. You need to figure out how to build a story. This is the most important piece of the puzzle I've had to figure out and craft. That said, grab a piece of paper, draw yourself in the middle. Now, I don't mean draw a self-portrait. I am a terrible artist, but put your name in the middle of a circle in a center of a piece of paper and start mapping out your life. Where you started, what you did, the jobs you've taken, the opportunities you've missed and kicking yourself for. Map out your life. And then over the next couple of weeks, draw out maybe 4 or 5 focal points that you want to focus on and make that into a story that you are able to share with folks. And this leads into a really important topic after we jump into, okay, you've got this great story, now what? Now you got to learn how to present it. You got to learn how to talk to people. You've got to learn how people are going to engage and if they're going to relate. Because if you have a great story but no one relates to it, it's unattainable, it's impossible, you're not going to get as much traction. And the traction, that connection, it really takes one connection to get you into a room, is what's going to help determine how successful you are. So once you've built out your story, share it with everybody. Because some people aren't going to resonate with it. That's okay. Not everybody's going to see the vision. Share it with them anyway. When I started doing this, I had to put it out on Facebook. I put it out on YouTube. And none of these have really taken off, but they've gotten me opportunities that I didn't get otherwise. They've gotten me new connections. Going online was how I met with Michael Blanc. It's how I met with Grant Cardone, Robert Kiyosaki, Ken McElroy. I didn't expect that it was going to go there, but it did because I started putting myself out there. And that leads into another point. Say yes to every opportunity that could lead you to the place you want to go. Even if it looks like a dead end, there are opportunities and hidden doors that you don't see yet. If you want to build out a network, you need to be at every opportunity you can. Rule number 1 with Grant Cardone, show up. It is incredibly hard to grow your network if you're not trying to grow your network. So if you want to play the game, play the game. Show up to the opportunities. Be that yes type of person with the yes mentality. And lastly, align yourself with the same type of goals that are not only your goals, but that align with the folks you want to be in sync with. If you want to be doing business with folks who are business minded, they're trying to scale, they want to impact the communities, then set your goals there because people are going to resonate with that message and they're going to want to lift you up, especially if you're younger. Understand, if you're watching this and you're in your teens, you're in your early 20s, people want to help. They want to feel like they're helping you out. They want to give you that boost up. Use that. You have an advantage when you're younger. I'm sorry for the folks who are 30, 40, 50, but when you're in your teens and your 20s, you're in a special position where people want to gravitate energy towards you and lift you up disproportionately to that of folks who are a little bit older. Now, folks who are a little bit older, you can still do this. You can still craft the story. You can still put out the story, build your network. But for those of you who are watching, this is directed at younger folks in their teens, early 20s, early 30s. Use the advantages that you got. Because if you build out your story, you practice presenting it, you say yes to all the different opportunities that you've got available to connect with people, it's going to increase your chances of hitting the targets that you want to hit. So that said, this video is really about building your platform, building your network. Check out Platform Builders. There's going to be a link down below. Check it out and let me know what you guys think. Because if you want to get known, you want to build your story, and you want to be able to raise capital, buy properties, build your business. This is doable, and it's especially doable at a young age. Get started now and thank yourself next year.